What's up everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're going to review Jack Grealish from Manchester City, the free-to-play player that's available in this new update in eFootball from the centerpiece pack. Now, as you can see, this Jack Grealish card, 95 rated here, and he's probably the best player here on this pack. Let's have a quick look here at the progression points here. 4 points in shooting, 6 points in passing, 12 in dribbling, 10 in dexterity, 8 in lower body strength. And that's it. Here I changed a little bit the recommended point assignment to give him a nice balance between dribbling and passing. Now Jack Grealish, as a creative playmaker player ID here, he's going to need a little bit more in passing. And let's have a quick look here at the player skills that he has. Double touch, cut behind turn, a long range curler, dipping shot, one touch pass, weighted pass, outside curler, gamesmanship, and fighting spirit. Now I'm not going to actually assign him the additional skills because I'm not going to play with this guy in my starting team. But if you wanted to use this guy as a starter or as a player that you're going to use if you have a free-to-play team, here's a few skills that you could add to make him a little better. You could add pinpoint crossing to give him better ability to cross that ball. If you're going to play him on the wing, through passing could be a good one also to get those through balls to the forwards. Acrobatic finishing, an absolute must for anybody who's going to play as a forward. No look pass could be also a good one if you intend to play him as a playmaker in the center. And Marseille turn would be the final one that I would give him because he's so good at dribbling and he doesn't have it, and it would be a nice skill to add. So now let's take this guy on the pitch. Let's see if he's a decent card or not. Alright, so we are starting with Jack Grealish here on the wing. First we're going to play him on the side, and then we will try in the second half to play him as a playmaker, as a number 10.
Well, one of the more elite midfielders to emerge out of the English game, Peter, is Jack Grealish. As someone said, he has that likeable arrogance about him. He knows he's a good player.
Nice pass here from
Grealish, making sure he has the ball as much as possible, and he is absolutely a key element here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's
Missed
going to be
the
source
dribble.
of so many of their headaches. That's a little off target. Van Belten. More and more pressure on the ball here. Spread it left.
Nice on Grealish.
Looking for options
Here
for
he
movement.
is.
Zico. Grealish.
Grealish.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
He gets the corner.
Positioning so good from him.
Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Let's a look and place it forward. Shot a goal!
Right, Ivani for the keeper.
It's a sharp pass. Grealish going face to face with his great
Nice
rival.
pass again
Yeah,
from
we get to see
Grealish.
this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Grealish. There's the hit!
That was a good shot from
He
him.
was there to
But
get
his
a
shooting
vital
is not that
touch.
great.
Well,
His
someone's
shooting
doing
is
his
not
job
good enough
properly,
to
Peter,
actually
that's for sure.
It's their second
give
corner
trouble
of the game.
to the keeper from here.
Read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want.
Alright, so we've tried Grealish now on the wing. We're going to try him as a central midfielder, as an offensive mid, and see if he's a little different because he lacks a little bit of speed to play on the wing. So let's try that now.
It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Spain take a 2-goal lead.
Grealish, the shot really didn't bother the keeper at all.
Mind you,
And so overall, this Grealish card is not that good. It's lacking in several aspects, and especially with the speed. He's not fast enough simply to play on the wing. And if you're going to play him as an offensive mid, then he really lacks the passing ability to be able to distribute the game. So it's really hard to actually find his place on the pitch as a creative playmaker, which is his player ID. Perhaps he'd be better suited as a roaming flank. But perhaps, the problem that Grealish has in the game is the same problem that Jack Grealish has in real life, because he didn't really have the impact that we would have expected at Manchester City when he got transferred there after playing pretty well for Aston Villa. But when he got his spot on the bigger stage, he wasn't really able to make a place for himself in this Manchester City team. And, he has the same problems in the game that he has in real life. He's not fast enough to play really on the wing. He's not good enough as a passer to play in the center of the pitch. And it's hard for him to really find somewhere where he can shine. He's not that good at shooting. He's not that good at passing. He's not that strong. Overall, he's a good dribbler. He's technical enough to be able to carry the ball forward, but because he lacks the speed and the strength to actually go on the challenge with the fullbacks, then he cannot really try to carry the ball forward on the wing. And so he's sort of that player that has to wait for his teammates to actually get in position. We saw him several times in the game overlapping with Roberto Carlos, and he was doing that pretty well, holding the ball while dribbling and waiting for the fullback to move forward. But overall, that's not enough, really. If you want to play this game competitively, especially online, this free-to-play Jack Grealish card is not really the one that you're going to want to use. Now, we've had in previous updates better free-to-play players than this one. I guess for this update, the free-to-play players are not that good. There's a lot of them that are not really interesting. Jack Grealish seemed to be the best one, and yet overall he is simply not good enough to play in this game online. But if you're a fan of Jack Grealish, and it's not a player that has get a lot of playing time, so we didn't get Player of the Week Jack Grealish cards at all. I don't think we've seen any, and so it's nice to perhaps have Jack Grealish to complete the team if you're a fan of Manchester City, but otherwise to play this game online, he's not really the kind of player that you're going to want. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.
Hit me with that like and